Thank you very much, and thank you, Diana. It's very special that you're doing this. I want to thank John Hammond for nominating me, and I want to thank Gary Smith. What a beautiful, Gary May, let's call him today, for a very beautiful voiceover. Gary, if there's any voiceover work you need, see Gary. He's great. That was beautiful. And I'm glad they had photos in that composition there of Louise, because she's really been a huge factor in my life and the love of my life. Wherever you are. Where are you, Louise? Oh, you're right here. You've got Diana's seat. Wait till she finds out about this. Okay, very good. And I want to thank NATAS too. You know, sometimes we forget about those early days, those struggles we had. NATAS never forgets. They remember. They remember the people and the pioneers, and they remember what it's been like over the years. And I want to thank NATAS for doing this in the Emmys. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of volunteer work, but they do it and they see it through. So it's hooray for NATAS. When I was on the board of NATAS, I learned so much about the broad industry of television. And I encourage each of you, if you're in the business and you haven't participated in NATAS as one of the board members, to please consider it. You will learn and you will become a better person because of it. So when you're honored for 50 years of doing something you would have done anyway and didn't have to get this award, I mean, you really think about what it's been like. And it really comes with the support of an awful lot of people. In 1988, when I was inducted into the Silver Circle, the person up to the podium who followed me was Dwayne X. Dwayne, please stand. Let everyone see you here. Dwayne was a pioneer. He was one of those early anchor people who really defined what television was to become. Well, he followed me up to the podium, and I just mentioned him by name, and he was really upset. He says, you know, Giles just came up here and mentioned people like Leo DerDerian at the Anchor Bar and things like, and me, just kind of a name. And he said, I taught Bob everything he knows. And I felt bad. I was thinking, you know, yeah, here he is. I worked with Wayne. I was one of his students at Wayne State University, and been a friend after I went to Channel 7 for many years. We stayed in touch. So DX, thanks for all your help over the years. It's been great to look back and know that that's meant so much. I went over to Channel 7, of course, and there was Bill Bonds to teach me all sorts of things too. I didn't know there was these 7 words you couldn't say on television. He knew every one of them too. He was going to be here today, and he sends his congratulations to everybody. There are people that have a huge impact on your life, including the instructors at Wayne State University. They were terrific. And I want to thank some other people too. Al Upchurch is here with his wife Patty. Al was a producer and former news director at Channel 7. He was one of many who taught me what I needed to be doing, and he taught me the good points, and he was there to give me praise and criticism. It was always helpful. Phil Nye was coming today. Phil was one of the early pioneers too, and Phil is not doing so well these days. So say a prayer for Phil. He's trying to overcome some health issues right now. Some other people who are here today I want to mention too. Good friends, Channel 7 editor Wanda Doerner is over here. Megan Saunders, who is really the glue in the Channel 7 newsroom many days. I have some friends from the St. Andrews Society. Ian and Carol Hunter are here. As you know, I'm very big in the Scottish community in town. The Norwegian American community is represented by Dennis and Jan Flessland. Dennis was just honored as a knight. The King of Norway sent him a knighthood, so that was a very special event. Marge Sorensen and Malcolm Ostrad are here too, from the same community. And a good friend and public relations specialist, John McCandless, who just left Toyota not too long ago and has his own company around. Well, Mom and Dad didn't understand broadcasting, but they didn't discourage me. My dad owned a wood pattern shop and felt that either that or being an architect was the right thing for me to do. But they did want me to get an education and very helpfully, promoted me to go to Wayne State University. When I got there, I was blessed to have one of the best advisors at Wayne State, Dr. Jack Warfield, And about 6 months, we had a great relationship, and about 6 months into that time with Jack, he picked up a piece of paper and he said, Bob, he says, I just got a call from Channel 7, or Channel 4, excuse me. I think you can fill this job that got open down there. So what's that, Dr. Warfield? He said, they need somebody to hold cue cards for Milky the Clown. Well, he says, now I'm sending you down there, Bob. He says, this is your foot in the door. He says, the rest is up to you. And here I am. Thank you.